In the last video, we ended by showing you how we put this horizontal opt-in form at the end of all posts or at the beginning or of pages. And I'll show you how quickly you can add a different form. Now, for example, if I come back here and you'll see here that right now I have selected the horizontal, but for example, I have one other one that I have created, and that is the sidebar. You'll see here that obviously if I scroll up here, my sidebar we created right here, this sidebar opt-in. Now you can add this at the very end of all posts as well, or a different one. Very simply, you simply just go and you select the, instead of the horizontal, you select the sidebar one that you've created, and you come down and you select Save Changes. Now I'll show you that when I refresh this page, let me scroll down to the bottom. When I refresh, this is going to be replaced by that opt-in form of the sidebar. It looks like the sidebar one, but again, it still looks pretty good. See that? Now this will show up on every one of my posts at the very end, and it's pretty cool. Now watch, I'll show you how easily you can create a different one. If I come now to create a new post, add a new opt-in form, and I will click on add new. I will show you some cool ones here. There's another one that says on-page opt-in. This is another default, and it's pretty cool looking. And I'll click Save Changes, and it's a pretty cool looking default. And I'll show you what it looks like right now. If I were to come back and just let me refresh this so it shows up in the list here. If I were to select all, and there's another one that says on-page default that I just created before your very eyes. And if I come down and I save the changes, you'll see what this is going to look like. These on-page default opt-in forms. So let me click on refresh, and I'll show you how cool this one looks. It says right there. So that's going to be at the end of every post or at the very start, and I can change everything. Obviously, this is just a default text, but I can change this. I can change the border. I can have no border. I can change the button, the color, the text. I can change everything about this. I can change. This is just a default. Obviously, the short code for that is obviously in your settings. I can put that opt-in form anywhere in the sidebar or in the content, and you just go to Manage Opt-ins to get the short code for that. And there is a short code right here, on-page default. Here's a short code right there. I can place that opt-in form anywhere. This is just to show you for auto blogging to put it on all your pages or all of your posts and how easy that is. All right. So again, this is Mark DeLee signing off on the Easy Opt-in Builder and how the posts and pages options works for auto blogging for getting more subscribers to your list.